Hi guys, welcome to Lulu La Vida. So I have a recipe that I want to share with you guys. It's a simple dessert. It's one of my son's favorite, Eric. He likes this one. And around the holidays, I try to do as much of the things that they care for. So here it is. These are the ingredients. As I go, sometimes I just experiment on things, but this one I kept it to the basic recipe. So what we're gonna do in a big mixing bowl, I'm using my portable one this time. We're gonna go ahead and add 2 packages of Philadelphia cream cheese. To that, we're gonna go ahead and add 3 eggs. And lastly, we're gonna go ahead and add a can of condensed milk. We go ahead and pour the entire contents and we go ahead and mix it up. That's all. We're blending the ingredients together. Just, sometimes it could be messy, but in this case, I'm taking my time. With the portable one, I'm so used to my other one that this one. But you know what? I had this for since I got married. I think Arturo gave me this one for one of my gifts for my one of my bridal showers, if I can recall. So I had it since 1992. And here we are. We've done with our cheesecake filling. And now I have a store-bought pie crust. I think I got it right around Thanksgiving and I never got to doing it. So that's the reason I'm using it. I have my oven already at 350 and we're going to go ahead and put our pie in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. It depends on your stove. So once that's done, we're going to put it in the refrigerator because cheesecake is supposed to be cold, but right now we're baking it. And since I have some filling of the cheesecake left over, I said, let me get some of these cupcake molds and make my own little pie crust. But I didn't want to take all these things from my pantry, so I just did it all by hand. Started crushing the graham crackers. As you can see, I just did it with my fingers. It's just whatever. I love rustic cooking anyways, and this is just something that came to my head. I figure, okay, let me just mix some of the graham crackers right here, and then also in order to get this sticky, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and melt a stick of butter, unsalted butter. I'm still, like you see, you can still see me dissolving the graham cracker, just doing it by hand, old school. I get it. I know I could have just gone for the other stuff, but you know what? It's okay. I guess it releases some of the stress and tension for the holiday cooking. So as you can see, here's my stick of butter. I'm melting my butter, and then I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate the melted butter into the graham cracker, and that's gonna make it sticky. That's gonna make it get all stuck together so we can make the crust for our lining of our cupcakes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, like you see here, I'm done. See, it's almost completely dissolved, my crackers, even though I did it by hand. Who cares about the manicure, whatever, it's fine. Here we go. We'll go ahead and add our butter, and then we'll go ahead and use these cupcake liners, silicone, that I bought, which are reusable. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and mix our butter to our graham crackers, and see, it gives us a little sticky, ooey kind of thing that we'll use as a pie crust. See, we mash it underneath the cupcake, and I think I have maybe about 12 of these. So I figure, let me do some mini cheesecakes, but I wanted to do it rustic. I didn't want to press the crust tightly like the pie. I wanted to do it more like a rustic flavor or look. And then the remaining graham crackers, I went ahead and added that to our cheesecake filling. As you can see, I just go as whatever comes to my mind at the moment. I just go along with it. I create my recipes that way. So here we are. I'm filling up the cupcake with at least 2 spoons of that, and then I'm putting it on this Pyrex glass tray so I could put it in the oven, and they all can go ahead and cook. And since these are cupcakes, these will take, I would say, about 20 to 20 minutes tops because the pie is bigger. So you're going to go ahead and put this in the oven for half the time. So um, I'll just go ahead for now, since they're baking in there, I'm going to go ahead and make the topping. And on the topping, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut all the leftover strawberries that I have and make a strawberry topping with three very simple ingredients. So we just go ahead and cut all of our strawberries, put it in a saucepan right here, add a cup of sugar, and we squeeze a lime. Okay, you do that, and we're gonna take it to the stove, and we're gonna go ahead and mix it up, and then it gives it like a really syrupy strawberry topping for our cheesecakes and our little mini cheesecakes with our cupcake molds. Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to go ahead and add the entire remaining of the strawberries that I have to this, mix it around, and then we'll take it to the stove so it could heat up. But I guess and that's basically it, guys. I mean, like I said, this just because it was some of the ingredients that I have left over, why not put it to practice? So let's go to the stove. Now we're going to heat it up, and we're going to blend our ingredients, and we're going to put this as topping. So after 35 minutes, the pie cheesecake has baked. And now we're ready to go ahead and put our topping, the strawberry syrup that we made. We go ahead and add that to the top, just not completely covered, just a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead, and once we finish with that, we're going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator because cheesecake is supposed to be cold. And we're going to do the same thing with the little mini cheesecakes. Remove the lining of the cupcake. See, these have pie crust on the filling, so they're a little bit more rustic. They're really cute. And we're going to go ahead and do the same thing as we did with the cheesecake. We're going to go ahead and put the filling, the top of the cherry syrupy the strawberry syrupy that we made, and put it in the refrigerator so they can get cold. And then once they're done, we can take them out and then have them all set up in our bar, like in our cart of appetizers and desserts. So we just top them with your strawberry topping and back in the refrigerator. But look, this is the finished product. Look how cute and rustic they look. And then I have my pie right here, and this is my cart where I have my appetizers and my dessert. As you can see, this is the board that I already give you the recipe for, with the ingredients, the fruits and cheeses and jams and crackers and the meats, your olives, everything. And then we have our caprese salad here. I gave you the recipe. This I didn't make. It's a lemon meringue pie and an apple pie. But I did make the cheesecake with the filling and the mini cheesecakes, the rustic look. Look, incorporated the graham crackers on that one. So I hope you guys like this. Well, next time. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Lulu la vida.